Alright, break time's over. I'm back! Good morning, good evening, and good afternoon, friends. Virtual Archivist TaikunZ here. My last Unison League video was about a month ago. Time flies by when you sleep on your duties, huh? Plus, releases lately have been simultaneous to global, which is kind of a good thing, but at the same time, I'm kind of out of a job to do whenever that happens. But it's a good thing that we're getting the same updates on both versions of the game now. So far. So I'm back and refocused, and coincidentally we have a new collaboration event with Hatsune Miku. And it's for the 5th time already. And it's on global too. So, without further ado, let's get onto it. So, what exactly is the collaboration about? And this time around, it's about the new Hatsune Miku game, which is Hatsune Miku Tap Wonder. So here's the official site, and as you see, if you install the game now, you can get the V4X set for a limited time. And it's available on iOS and Android and Amazon. I'm more of an Android person myself. And here's the Google Play page. So what kind of game it is? It's a clicker game. Surprisingly, they have a Wikipedia article for it. And the objective of the game is to just click, 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 click. You just have to click mindlessly. That's kind of like a popular genre in mobile games lately. And this time around, it's Hatsune Miku themed, and it's made by Ateam and Krypton Featuring. So the collab, of course, you have to install the game first, and then you have to agree to the end user license agreement, and you have to link both accounts, so you'll be able to get Unison League rewards and the Hatsune Miku Tap rewards as well in the game. So the rewards that you can get are the following, and it's the defense gear based on the Tap Wonder Hatsune Miku. So you just have to do a couple quests and log in a couple days in the Tap Wonder game, which is said here. If you do the tutorial, you can get the headphones, which is headgear, of course. And then log in to 1 day and you get a 28 plus cost SSR monster ticket. I'm not sure if this is Hatsune Miku themed, but I'll check it out later on. And then log into Hatsune Miku Tap Wonder for 3 days, which gives you the 28 plus cost SSR class weapon ticket. And then you have to clear a particular stage in the Tap Wonder game to get the body gear, which is the Aurora costume. As for the monster, you have to play the Unison League side of things. So you have to farm for Aurora costume Hatsune Miku, the monster, and you have to get her at least 5 times. I think one of them is a login bonus. Yeah, one of them is a login bonus with random stats. And then you have to farm the other 5 to be able to fully unlock her potential. And if you unlock her potential, here's the following skills. So here's the rest of the skills. I'll show these later on in the wiki because I've already inputted them as well in there. So yeah, this is the particular quest that you need to find in order to be able to get the rewards. It also drops this particular item, which you can exchange for the following gear. So these following gear are SR, so of course they're just cosmetics. I think I'm gonna get the guitar because I want to collect as much guitars as I can. And these cosmetics are pretty cool. As of recording, it's currently incomplete. As you see, there's still red links around. But this is the entire reward so far. And I'm gonna show them one by one. So here's the Miku Tap's electric guitar, which is an axe gear. And it's SR, so it's purely just for cosmetics. It has Attack Testament M. And then yeah, so it works the same way as one of the cosmetic shop guitars. And then there's Miku Tap's red ribbon. Is this really red? It's more of a maroon. And then it's damage down M, which is kind of rare for gear to have like an omni damage down skill, but it's still M, so it's kind of sucky. Maybe if you have like spear cost, you can equip it. And it's Star Element too. And then Miku Tap's hoodie, which is a good casual cosmetic. I always like those whenever Unison League introduces actual casual clothes in the game. So yeah, there's that. And then the Fever Miku Taps headphones, which is the UR version of the one you get as a reward for playing the Miku Tap game. Oh, notice they don't have infusions, since you only get one of those, I think. As said in the notice, you can only get one reward for playing the Miku Tap game, so you can only have one of these, so they don't have infusions. They're kind of good because they're damage down XXL, but they're kind of outdated here too. So if you have like time element quests, maybe you can bring this along, as it's star element defense gear. And then there's also the Miku Tap Aurora costume, which is the same thing, but it's clothing. And then damage down XL. The clothes remind me of that one 7 Deadly Sins character. I forgot her name already, but it looks the same if you don't include the headphones and the stars, of course. And then lastly, we have Aurora costume, Hatsune Miku. Here's the following skills. So the merit this time, since it's a star monster, the merit skills are skills that are beneficial to your enemies instead of your allies. So this time around, it's attack and attack by 20% for 60 seconds. One thing to note here is that the status ailment removal comes first, just like the last year's Hatsune Miku. And then next is the healing. So this means it will remove the ailment first before it heals. So for example, if you got cursed, it will remove the curse first and then the heal will apply to you. Then you see here the following potentials. Alright, I forgot to mention that on both versions of the game, they're exactly the same. So there's no version differences like stats or difference of skills and stuff. It's a simultaneous release, so whenever Ateam does a simultaneous release, they'll be the same stats and skills. And as with collab events, there's a login bonus, and I'm right. For day 1, it's the Hatsune Miku monster, and for the rest of the days are gems, drops of ether, enchantment jewels, awakening orbs. They're useful to upgrading your gear. And then there's an SSR monster ticket at day 8. So this is exactly how the lobby looks like right now. It's Hatsune Miku themed. It's another stadium area, and it's pretty cool. Let me check if there's something at the lobby. Oh yeah, there is. Miku Tap collab. Let's go to room 2 since room 1 is crowded. And there you go. So for less people around, you can go to the chat rooms. There's this one random... Oh no, it's actually Miku. I thought it was a random player, and it turns out it's actually Miku. So right, let's see the collab menu. And as you see here, it's instructions on how to get all the collab rewards by linking Miku Tap together with your Unison League account. If you press this, it will take you to the app page for Miku Tap. And then here are the following rewards for the Miku Tap side of the collaboration. So I assume the jewels are the premium currency of that game, so you'll be able to get more items and stuff. So by clearing this, you'll be able to get these rewards. So clear the tutorial, you'll be doing that the moment you begin Unison League. And then log in 3 times, so they have to log in to Unison League for 3 days too. And then clear any quest you like. Participate in a guild battle or guild raid 3 times. You do this guild battle or guild raid 3 times a day in Unison League, so you'll be able to do this in under a day. And then make friends. Maybe the hardest part of this mission. Oh, and they show once again here, the rewards on the Unison League side of things. So it doesn't appear that it's collab gear related, but I wish we can get the older Hatsune Miku gear using these tickets. I've heard that you can actually get them through this collab event, but I'm not so sure yet how. I'll be looking onto it later on, and maybe I'll do some more additional follow-up videos about this. So yeah, these are more of guidelines on how to get rewards and stuff. And then the event. So there's Hatsune Miku. Oh, so there's an EX gesture. Nice. And yeah, here's the full cosmetic. Seems that you can get new Hatsune Miku hair for your avatar. And it seems to be entirely in the prestige reward list. So you have this, the EX gesture, the animation. Oh, you can get Hatsune Miku here, and then something scroll at the end. Oh, the prestige list this time around is pretty short. So I didn't see the hair anywhere. I assume that it's going to be an item exchange from the item that we saw earlier. So here are the current quests that are still up. We still have Dust Bride. I will cover these new monsters on a separate video. And that'll serve as a catch-up for all the things I've missed over the month. Oh, it's Dark Vat. So the collab is called Wonderful Session with You, the event quest. And then here are the prestige boosting monsters, which is of course Hatsune Miku herself. And then yeah, the prestige rewards from earlier. So we haven't been here in this game in a long while. Maybe I'm the only one, so let's try to do a difficult one. I'll join my friend here, Kazakan. Let's see if he'll kick me out. And he didn't. Nice. Okay, I trust on Kazakan to be carrying. Oh, so it's an escort quest. So on escort quests, you need to defend the 6th character, which is usually the NPC. If they die, that means the quest is failed. Better that you bring healing Unison or a cleric around. Okay, let me say hi to Kazakan because I haven't seen him in a while. I assume that if you use a Hatsune Miku Unison, just like the previous Hatsune Miku collabs, Miku will start the dance and give you some buffs, maybe. I have yet to try that though. I wish someone in our team will summon a Unison with her. Oh yeah, it's a criminal that I'm not having the music up for this. But I might get copyrighted by YouTube for doing that. But let's see anyway. I'm gonna use the Goro. I say it's a criminal thing to not have the volume up for a Hatsune Miku collab because, you know, Vocaloid, music oriented. Let me lower it down a bit because I think the music is overpowering my voice. Okay, Andromeda for the second wave, huh? If we don't find the hair cosmetic, it is probably mentioned in the notices as to where you can obtain them. So take a look at the notices in the game for more accurate information on where each rewards can be obtained. It's gonna take some. Ah, they're speaking in our native language. Let me just say a yup, lol. There we go. I'm still in my Kala set because I haven't changed from our last Kala session with MM last stream. Okay, there we go. Eclipse Valkyrie. They should have used the idol version of Eclipse Valkyrie. Just like an exclusive enemy to face. Since she has the model for it anyway. There we go. I'm gonna use Prometheus, which is the monster I got from the VIP select ticket. and my current only good monster. Let's use Varian myself because I'm selfish. And some crit buffs. I wonder if this background music is any particular song. Because in the first collab, they used the... I forgot the title of that song, but... Sankyu music or something. And then on the second collab, they used Senbon Sakura. I forgot the third one. I wasn't really in the game during the third collab. And I remember back then, on the second Hatsune Miku collab, where I did one of my April Fool's blunders where I said I'm going to quit the game. Oh, I guess it really is a song. Someone use a Hatsune Miku character then. It happened. I didn't even notice. Okay. Can anyone identify which song is that? Let me know in the comments. Or maybe it's also listed in the notices too. Okay, there we go. There we go. We got the cheer power as the time bonus reward. So yeah, pretty cool. Once again, they do that thing wherein the background music is an instrumental of an existing Vocaloid song. And then once you use a Hatsune Miku Unison monster, it activates the actual song. And then cheer power times 16 for the treasure reward. Nice. And Super Reforged quest key. Okay, let me MVP Kazakan. Let's see the treasure rewards. Yeah, more cheer power. There we go. Let's head on over to the items menu to check out the cheer powder. I keep on calling it powder, but it's cheer power. There we go. And then you can exchange it for the following. So yeah, you get the guitar, the cosmetics that we've seen earlier. Oh, the previous cosmetics from the previous collabs are also available here. And then you get these Hinoyus. These help with the potentials of your monsters. And then along with fruits, the fruits are for the pets that you can get in the game. And these are more for Augment and Reforge. I almost forgot to show the animations for Hatsune Miku, the monster. So here's SSR. It has a voice, just like most of the previous Hatsune Miku collab gear. And then here's the UR one with more effects. There we go. So now that'll be all for this week in both global and Japanese Unison League updates. So the collab is entirely the same once again for both versions since it's a simultaneous release. I'm not sure if I'm gonna pick up Hatsune Miku Tap Wonder. Maybe I have to show how the game works on a separate video. And as for the rest of the Unison League updates that I missed, I'll make a follow-up video where I compare some monsters to see if they have differences in the Japanese and global versions of the game. As for streaming, I want to get back into it because it's been announced that the next Monster Hunter World update is going to be on July 9th, and I have to catch up on it. So far, I'm still stuck on Shara Ishbalda. They say Gunlance is the worst matchup for Shara, so if you have any suggestions on what else I can stream to, feel free to leave in the comments. I have a lot of games at my Steam disposal, and there are some games that I do plan to stream as well. I want to be consistent again, and break time's over for me. That has been a whole month of me not actually doing that much, and I apologize for the inactivity. Yeah, thank you for watching, and come subscribe to the channel if you want to see more Unison League updates. I'll be doing these regularly once again, beginning from now. You got my word. And thank you, come subscribe, leave a like on this video, and that'll be all. TaikunZ, zoning out.